Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is episode 15
Wow.
of the program. We've made it to 15. More to come still.
We've gotten a lot farther than we
Even
thought we
more
would.
are to come on the way. It's what's the show about? You know what it's about at this point. It's their movie posters. That's what we're doing. Does it make sense? No. Is it funny?
Nah,
Rarely, but it's on YouTube.
that's
So
why
what else are you going to watch?
that's why you're watching it.
So welcome to YouTube.
Hey! Now we're talking. Is this a Jamie?
This is a Jamie
Yeah,
original.
boy. All right. Go ahead,
Asshole
Jamie.
Anonymous.
That's the face I always make on this show, man. Yeah. Oh, man.
So, all right, this is great. The first step is admitting everyone else is the problem. So we've got us along with the cast of It's Always Sunny.
It looks like it.
Um,
I got a nice sweater on. I got a good sweater. One upper, no apologies, no self-awareness. Keep it moving or else. I like that. Good.
wow.
Wow, I like the perspective on the table. I like that the donuts are blurred out a little bit.
This is great. This is very artistic.
Yeah,
Yes,
this looks like-
indeed, this
yeah,
poster. Tell us about the inspiration for this poster, Jamie.
Oh, well, you guys have been banning all my posters, And so this is a take kind of on AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, but for assholes.
Yeah, okay.
This show's going places, man. We're
There's
not,
Gary
it's
Busey
not over.
behind
This
you,
show
too,
is
there.
not
We're
over.
not
man.
He's
jerks.
going to be the villain.
We're not jerks. The world. Oh, is that Gary Busey?
Yeah, that is definitely
Yeah.
Gary Busey.
Peeking around.
But who else? Because this is the cast of It's Always Sunny, and then
Yeah.
Anyone, or
It's
is this
always
just
sunny.
some
I don't
woman?
know who these other people are. I said add in some other asshole celebrities.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know who those, whoever.
Just
Just looks like
whatever
another
ChatGPT
Charlie on
imagined.
the left.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you have a favorite part of the poster
and,
on a quick reaction? Do you have a favorite
Maybe
part?
Anna Nicole Smith or something going on. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Amazing.
I thought it did really good with your face. I thought it did Reynolds really
Okay,
well.
yeah, my favorite part of it is part of
The
my
smugness.
face. Okay, notice how the left side of my mouth is lower than the right side. That is how I scowl.
That is how he scowls.
I totally scowl one-sidedly, and I feel very seen, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm gonna live.
I'm also
Man,
very happy.
the essence of my being will be forever portrayed on the internet until the robots destroy the world.
Till
So
the
that's
robots
at least
delete
like
YouTube.
5 years. That's a long time. I feel good.
Could be.
Nice. I give it an 8. I give it an 8, man. I might even rate it higher if I'm not careful. 8.
I'm gonna give it an
8.5.
8.5.
8.5. No, 8.5 also. I don't care. I'm having too much
That's
fun.
you know what? We were asking for it. We've been banning too many posters, and retribution was to be had.
I hope that my response poster is also in this list.
So we've got an 8, an 8.5. Jamie, what are you going to give your poster here?
I'd give it an 8 also.
Nice. This one might win.
We're gonna see, dude. Let's see what else we got queued up here, man. That's wonderful.
Yeah, Michael Pena, dude. I'm a great.
This is who I was trying to. When you said on the poster where you said it was a young George Lopez, I was trying to think of Michael Pena. I couldn't think of his name. So yeah, in this one I have Michael Pena playing Reynolds. In in a podcast called in a movie called Podmaxing, which reflects Reynolds his go get 'em attitude. He wants to maximize the podcast, where you can't, dude. You can't maximize a podcast. All right, I don't mean to get all philosophical on you, but you just got to go with the flow in a podcast, dude. That's what makes it work. So here he is. He's this is the journey of him on his enlightenment. from
Interrupts
manic
everyone.
and interrupting everybody all the time, right? Can't shut up. Oh, these guys are like, what are you doing, man? And then to enlightened, dude. One take, no edits, just flow. And look how happy everyone is on this side. So this is his personal journey from inner turmoil to inner peace. And this is it. The tagline is there's no editing in real life, which is something I said to Reynolds
Finally
about.
knowing how to use your voice. I really hope my response poster is the next poster because it fits the theme very well.
Podcaster journey, ramble, repeat, interrupt, realize, reflect, Podmax, dude. So yeah, the best podcasts aren't edited; they're earned.
Nice.
So this was Yeah, this is one I came up with, and
Oh, this was yours,
I
Jeff.
like it, dude.
Nice. Good job.
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
What's
I
your
would see
favorite
this
part?
movie.
What's your favorite part of this poster?
My favorite part is that I told it to give Michael Pena glasses, and it just refused. Like, he's not wearing glasses in any. He's in here 3 times as you, and I specifically said give him glasses, and he's not wearing glasses in any of
The
them.
other guy does.
So-
They think that the other guy's
Yeah, I don't think they do. Maybe, dude. Maybe it just wanted
maybe
to include glasses
the other guy is the second half of my personality disorder.
Could be, dude. Could be a Fight
Yeah,
Club
there we
situation
go.
going on.
Nice. My
Yeah.
favorite part
Let's-
is that Reynolds is written in Comic Sans. It I don't know, it works for me.
Michael Pena is Reynolds.
I also
in
enjoy
Comic
the way
Sans, yeah.
I'm being cast in this podcast. I had young George Lopez as me. I got Michael Pena as me. I think I look great in this podcast, man. I like it. Especially
Yeah.
the guy in the upper left, man. He's got great hair. Yeah.
He does.
In fact,
Yeah,
all
that's
these
when
Michael
he's
Penas
super
have good
manic.
hair. That's nice. Way to go. Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8. I enjoyed this very much.
All right, 7.5 from me and 8 from Reynolds. What do you think, Jamie?
Wow. I got to give it like a 5.4.
5.4. Wow. Really specific. Where'd the 10th of a point go?
It just feels right. It's just with the number that keeps coming to me when I look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, so not a high score. So you're not approving of this?
Go down all the way. I want to read some of these credits real quick before we swap out. Reynolds Media, Reynolds with Cohorts and Friends. Oh, Cohorts and Friends. Very nice. Nobody edited this.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Written by Reynolds and Friends. Directed by Life. All right. Reynolds and Friends Productions. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is great.
Way to
dude.
go,
This is
dude.
This is wonderful.
Like I said,
All right, a
I've said
5.4
many
from
times in this
Jamie.
podcast,
Jamie didn't like it.
I approve of personal attacks, and I approve of this one. This is great.
It's not a personal attack. Like I said, the people who are watching this podcast, they want to see us all grow and evolve as podcasters and as people, I would say.
Yeah, Jamie should probably be
one
screenshotting
of-
my faces right now.
One of the things that I hope to get out of this podcast, and I hope that you hope to get out of it as well, Reynolds, is that I just want to improve as a human being. That's really what all of my endeavors are about at this stage of my life as I reach old age. Just trying to enjoy life, trying to become a better human.
Yeah.
So, and I think if we maximize this podcast, I think we can do that. I think we can become more enlightened and better people.
If the best we can become is people who use AI to make bad jokes about movies they misremember, then I think we're on a good path. Yeah, this is good. We're on the path to the Buddha. Nice, dude. Oh, this was not my response. This was not my response, man. No, I'm calling edit.
I don't know.
I'm calling
I
edit. You
don't
gotta
know.
put in the other one. Gotta do a
I'm
hard
not
edit.
doing
I'm
it.
calling a hard edit.
I'm not doing it. It's not going to happen.
All right.
Posters go in whatever order they go in.
People,
dude.
you got to watch the next episode for the response poster.
Yeah. See, there you go. You plug the next episode, dude.
Damn it.
there's
No, it's a
problem
theme. We
here.
had great themes today.
Hey, there's no editing
in podcasting.
real life.
I know.
The
This one,
Flagrant and the Furious.
this one was a just for fun poster.
Lokio Drift.
I'm trying to get less political. I'm doing a bad job, but I'm also doing a great job because I came up with this one.
So this is on VHS.
It is. Yes. This appears to
it
be
features,
a bootleg Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah. It features Ford Model Ts, maybe,
That's what they are.
with anime girls on them. Now, as someone who plays Forza Horizon 6, very familiar with anime girls on cars.
You see them around all the time, man. The other week, my wife and I saw an anime. It wasn't an anime waifu. It was an anime husbando. It was a dude. He was like a
It was a
mechanic.
dude on a car.
He was an anime mechanic
So-
on the car. It was
We
hilarious.
see one here. We got anime girls and we got an anime dude.
Yeah. So okay, real quick, we got all these characters. Number one, this is a bootleg of Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift. I believe is the name of that movie.
No, it's called Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, and it is the third in the installment.
Thank you for that
So-
information. Yes. Now Han's in the third movie, right?
Han, you were
Han's in
introduced to
Tokyo
Han
Drift.
in,
Cool,
in
because
Fast
Han
and
is
the Furious
dead,
Tokyo
right?
Drift.
Han's dead, and he's in
He
the
died.
third movie.
Well, he's dead, but not dead.
Amelia
He dies,
Earhart.
but he doesn't die.
Amelia Earhart is dead, but not dead. And if you look in the credits, she stars as Han. We also got
Is this Han then?
yeah, that's Han right there. Amelia Earhart. She's in the yellow one. We got a robot. The robot's there. The robot really likes this guy. He's into the husbando. We have
Huh?
We got Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is just into himself, so his waifu looks like him.
There's an Indiana Jones, a girl version.
And
of
then
Indiana
we've got
Jones.
a
We
knight
like a
in shining armor, and he loves Jeanne d'Arc, so his waifu is Joan of Arc.
okay.
Yeah. My favorite part about this poster is the VHS box.
I like the VHS box.
Yeah.
It is weathered and worn and torn.
It's been
and
rented. It's been rented a lot.
It's been
a
rented
good
many
movie.
times.
Techno
from
Sloth
Blockbuster.
approves, man. That was a Reynolds original, Techno Sloth.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Very nice, man.
Um.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I enjoyed this poster. This was fun.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's gonna get Jamie, what do you think, man? What are you giving this?
He's gonna rate it low.
I'd give it
I
like
got-
a 6.3.
6.3. That's interesting. I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
5.5. All right. That's not surprising. Jeff doesn't like to have fun.
No, I guess not. I guess I like the weekly rental sticker on it too.
Yeah.
Be kind, please rewind. I just, where does this come from in your head, dude? Is
Well,
this an idea that you have?
Yeah, I wanted to make a Fast and the Furious
Why
poster
is
for
this
a
an
long
idea?
time. I want to make a Fast and the Furious for a long time. I
Why
came
not
up
make a
with the
good
pun.
one?
I came up with the pun Slowkio Drift, and then I was like, well, what's a slow car? So I thought about the Ford Model
Oh.
T.
Model
Yeah,
T.
Model
yeah,
T.
it'd be slow.
And I just started adding stuff, to make it look weirder and weirder. And
The city
I felt
looks
good here.
beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it
You
does.
know, it looks like a cyberpunk dreamland.
The Cyberpunk Dreamland really contrasts with the Ford Model Ts,
It does.
But we got great paint jobs. Look at those. They're nice. Good car wraps, good paint jobs. Yeah, kids love anime, so there you go.
All right. On to the next.
Nice.
This is a Tyler.
Fuck. My response poster should be in here. We're just gonna do a clean swap. I'm gonna fix this in edit. Don't worry. Put Alien.
You're not.
All right, man.
We'll
You'll
see
agree with me
see
later.
we'll see the response in the next episode.
All right, cool.
I'm still waiting for the Reynolds cut that you were going to show us
Tyler's
of
really
that other
trying
episode.
hard to redeem himself on this one. And if we'd had seen all the aliens in a row, I would have felt better about it. There's a little bit of an arc here. Definitely shouldn't get banned except by fascists. I agree with that review. The robot's in there. Nice. The robot from my Flagrant and the Furious poster's in there. Nice. Way to go.
See?
Way to go.
It all comes together. I guess this is a reunion of robots,
There's his robot wife.
cyborgs, and aliens.
Wow.
They came to survive. They stayed to reunite. This doesn't make any sense to me.
This one makes a lot more sense than the prior one.
I don't know if that's true.
It's much better than the first Aliens poster. I wish this
I
was
think
the
I
first
disagree.
Aliens poster. I would have given it a really good rating if this was the first one.
Why?
It's got subtlety, and the other one did not.
There's no subtlety here. It's stupidity.
Fuck you. All right, I'm gonna give this one a 6. I like it.
I don't like it. Robert and Ebert didn't always. Roper and Ebert. What are their names?
Robert.
Roper and
His name is Robert
Roger?
and Ebert. Ebert was from France.
He was from France.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, movie reviewers don't always agree. I don't know what this movie's about.
See, if the Trump
um,
administration could not retweet this poster, they could not subvert this poster by simply retweeting it. This is a good poster. Tyler, look at me in the camera. You did a good job, buddy. Good work.
Why are they robots? Why are the people robots?
We'll have to ask him. The robots probably have more humanity
I think
than
I can.
the
I think I can
administration
maybe
right now.
explain that.
Yeah, can you explain that?
Well, the robots are also treated differently by virtue
Yes.
of being robots, and so in that way, they're like aliens. We can relate with your
Oh, I
strife here.
see.
We should
We
work
had a
together.
long discussion after that podcast about the posters, and this answers all my questions. This is good.
I'm gonna give this a 3. I think it's what I gave the last Alien poster to. Just not feeling it, dog. Doesn't track. Doesn't make sense.
Jamie, what do you give it?
Yeah, so I believe I gave the first Alien poster a 9.
Mhm.
I
gave
would
it a
give this
very high
one
rating.
a 6. I think it's definitely. I think it's pandering a little bit. Yeah, I think they're because of the first one. They're trying to go a little more woke with it, and so it's going to score a little lower for me.
This is related to my next poster that should be in this episode, but I think Jamie just likes racism.
What do you give it then, Jamie?
A 6. I gave it a 6, which is
A 6.
it's the same
you said
score
6.
Reynolds gave it. So
All right. 2
it's pretty
6s and
much
a
think
3.
alike, huh?
Who has the most points? 2 6s and a 3
It
for this
appears to
one.
be Assholes Anonymous. I think Jeff took the win. on this
Assholes
one.
Anonymous wins.
Sorry, that was a Jamie. Jamie original.
Asshole Anonymous wins. Yeah, I
Way to
agree.
go.
My favorite poster, I think, of this episode, I would say. And hey, didn't get banned. So you're back on the show, Jamie. Welcome back.
Learning every day. Learning every day.
Every day we're learning.
Podmaxing would have been close, but Jamie sabotaged it so that he could.
That's correct. Podmaxing still a great poster, but yeah, I think that Asshole Anonymous.
Once
is
again, I
look
think
at
that
these-
Jamie is doing
look at these
math on his
smug guys.
TI-83 calculator to come up with these very specific scores to mess with the averages. But we'll see.
I think that you are wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's been What's the Show About? Your favorite podcast other than the Joe Rogan Experience. That's your first favorite podcast. We know that we are second in your hearts to the Joe Rogan Experience, but we're happy to be there in the shadow of Joe Rogan, who is one of the greats. So this has been What's the Show About? We'll catch you on the next one. Joe Rogan.